Why is my headset? Okay, my headset is working. I thought my message would get you guys' attention. Companions make the most tender meat. Okie doke. I forgot to check my webcam. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh boy. Oh, I do not like that. There. I'm so sorry for camera angle. Cutting off part of my head. Yes. There we. That's good enough. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome in. We are trying out Cooking Companions, which the lovely Johnny sent me. I'm gonna give Johnny a little shout out. Thank you so much, Johnny. If you don't know who Johnny is, she is a wonderful variety streamer, who is also part of the chip community. Oh boy, it's loud. How do I turn that down? I like the music though. Oop, I did not mean for that to go to that extreme. There we go. Yeah, of course. Alright, I am so excited to try this out. I did not watch much of your stream, Johnny, just so I could avoid spoilers. But it looks super cool. I'm very excited. Just... Okay, now I'm good to go. I know. I'm really hoping that we can have Miles play it. I saw that you were recommending it. So. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Yes, we do. Let me know if the volume's too low. Oh my god. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Anatoly's so cute. I like that he's got like a little raccoon buddy. Or not a raccoon, a squirrel. I don't know why I said raccoon. Also want to suggest it in his Discord, squirrel friend. Yeah, you could actually, if someone wanted to recommend it in games Miles should play, but, we definitely put it in the mod chat. Sorry if I... Whoa, what's happening? Johnny! Thank you so much for the sub! I appreciate you! I hope you enjoy your subscriber emotes. And thank you so much. Chew. Sorry, everyone, it must be the dust. She's pretty. They're all pretty. Okay. I keep looking over here because my chat is over here, so don't mind me. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease, we can make this cabin shine. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Oh, thank you, Johnny, for gifting that sub to Inadequate Grass. I appreciate you so much. Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out and get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Johnny, thank you again for another gift sub to Triceramasu. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. Thank you. Leave that to me, little guy. I like it. I'll tidy up the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. She's not dead yet. Pipsqueak, calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside with over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds. There's bound to be treasure up here. Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds will be the most delicious. I can't tell if that's sarcasm. Feels like sarcasm. Love you, Johnny. I love all of you. I'm so glad that we're on this journey together. So nearly 420. Nearly 420. I gotta have someone help me figure out how to do a Tiltify so that way I can join in on doing charity stream. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. Not ending up a corpse here. Go sip. Eek. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. I love this so far. It's so cute. Number 1 is Anatoly. Oh yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. I love how they all have, like, their own specific skills. Bears. um, if we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. She's kind of spicy. She is a fiery redhead, so that makes sense. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood, and that makes you our designated chef. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. Nod. Yay. Very excited to try your cooking. I personally suck at cooking, so this'll be... It's a good thing it's fake, because I suck at cooking. I can cook mac and cheese. Anatoly. Gregor. The three exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. Ooh. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thank you for helping with the cooking. Save the game, right click, or hit escape button on your... Ooh. Oh. Yes. Menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit the title screen to view unlockable. Mac and cheese is a W. That is very true. Mac and cheese is like my favorite food of like all time. It's easy to make, it's delicious. Probably not. Oh, I missed the question. Oops. We'll say of course. I think you'd be good at serving up food poisoning. Rude! Bitches love mac and cheese. It's me on bitches. She's so mean. Looks like Karen will remember that. Okay. Going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen to find ingredients for the meal tonight. Never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? Let's try the cupboards. Must have put the supplies somewhere else. Thankfully, no spiders. Yes, no spiders. On the left, just some dirty knives. Let's try again. Oh! Just some mouse turds? Hey! Oh no! Dead mouse. This is giving me, bitches too. Fun fact, that particular emote was inspired by my bearded dragon Lucy, who sadly passed away a couple months ago. So I'm so glad you're using it. This would be a great gift to give Karen a dead mouse. You look at the wood logs closer. Okay. This is just a pile of Norway spruce. Won't burn as hot as logs from oak tree. These would be useless during a snowfall. Okay. Mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing. Cabbage! Cabbage time! Chompet? Sound up? Never fear, Onion is here. Oh my god. Bread. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion. Always merry, raspberry. Potato. Stuffed me into the drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. I don't think I got the dead mouse on either of my playthroughs. Oh no! Why talk with those boring humans? The cute voices are getting me. All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret chompet recipe. Select them all to become a 5-star chef. Potato. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under extra, but be sure to save the game. Here is your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat free. Ooh. Hey, that works for me. You gave her the best. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Triceramasu. You unlocked your first recipe. Just come to the drawer. That's cute. That is so freaking cute. Cabbage Ridley slams the drawer shut. Or closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state, but only slightly. Hey, you find the supplies. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. Why did she ask me if I found the supplies if she knew where the supplies were? What a silly goose. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree is vegetable stew. Large saucepan. Over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. You next mix in flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. Cool. I love this game. It's so cute. We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Anatoli's burying the lead. We saw a red deer. Oh. Mariah spotted it. Yeah, that's great. Anyways. Killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. I can't even make that sound. Yeah. There, I attempted it. That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. Oh. 160? Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something. No. Almost all of them were near the couch. I can't make that sound, but... Yeah! There! I made the sound! I don't think I got the dead mouse. Oh, sorry. I saw that. Never mind. My chat was slow. I was going to sleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on the couch then. And there's only 2 beds in the bed. Oh boy. And where that's going. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. Sleep with one eye open just in case any of them swarm the couch. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. Eek. Sweet dreams, John. I like her. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. Woo! Sit at the table and ask everyone to dig in. Oh wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. Oh, she hates it. Bland as hell. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Gross! For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Frigeria Vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal with friends. Could very well be the best day of you've ever had. Oh, you could have been stuffed. She's spicy. She's a spicy redhead. I like her. Ugh, sorry, my nose is... How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket. What time is it? About 1 hour until dawn. Will you two pipe down? Trying to sleep over here. I thought you snored like a lumberjack. How can you hear them? Yawn. The birds, Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Eek! Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turns a little pale. Oh. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. Yeah! If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not into meat. Wink wink. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. We'll get to it, or cheer up, Karen, we'll get to it. Observe the trout at the very least. Or get to observe the trout. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Hahaha. Maybe we'll find some blackhorn berries, or blackthorn berries. I love blackthorn berries. Haha. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff? You nod. Thank you. Thanks. Don't steal anything. You nod. Oh no. I don't think did my alert not work? That's weird. Sorry, Sama, this scream didn't work. Let me try something. Also, hi. Philstein Q, I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not sure what's going on with my alerts. It's there. I have to reset it up later. Sorry about that. Alright. Continuing. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Nova Crew. If you have any specific pronouns, please feel free to share them in the chat. Also, enjoy your follower emotes. I'm gonna change my spiel. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chompets to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you check out today? Let's talk with the chompets. Seems like the best thing, because then you get the recipes. Hello! I can't say it the way they do. You almost crapped yourself? The other chompets are somewhere in the basement. So it's just us today. How about some fun cabbage facts? You shake your head. Great! Oh my god, this is so cute. Cabbage has 24 calories in 100 grams and is a great source of vitamins K and C. Purple cabbage has even more vitamin C than green cabbage. Interesting. Maybe you should ask Anatoly why that is when he gets back. Globally, Russia eats the most cabbage. Pretty cool, right? I should have been a scholar instead of a world-class comedian. Since you've been so patient today, I will give you the Chompet's secret recipe for Lebanese-style tabbouleh. Not your normal meal, but I think you'll enjoy it. Not sure? Check out the recipe, go to the main menu under gallery, be sure to save beforehand. Well, my work here is done. Mosey out. That's cute. Put me in the drawer. I want to surprise the others later. Yeah, tabbouleh is good. I love tabbouleh. Over the supplies and start planning your next meal. That's cute. I can only check one room a day. Right. So, if I only... So, I should be checking other parts of the house? We're back. Tee-hee-hee. Knock it off, Mariah. Pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Hee-hee-hee-hee. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of... Shut up! You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. What's a marmot? Learned to make tabbouleh and hummus. Ooh, I love hummus. I can't remember where I found it, but I have a really yummy recipe for hummus. If I find it, I will send it to you. I mean, hummus is pretty easy, but I make spicy hummus. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating. Absolutely not. What? What? Pretty personal. Our girl looks incredibly uncomfortable. Hey, let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries. Quite the selection of berries. Also found wild sorrel. Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decided to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to boil, like cabbage leaves, oil. Ooh, spicy hummus is good. Yes, would love the recipe. Absolutely, if I find it. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some rice, or cooked rice, onion, and egg, salt and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. If I liked cabbage, this would actually be really good, but I don't know why, I just don't like personally enjoy cabbage. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and then decide to wash your hands after. It won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, then roll them up and tie a string around them so that they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. Oh, those actually look really good. You cooked cabbage rolls. Ryan looks optimistic. Aaron looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. That's cute. Oh, she actually liked it. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better. Oh, that's mean. But I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. To use fresh tomatoes for it really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible! It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. This really was something special. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Rude. Oh. Save. Settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full tomorrow. Be another great day. I forgot to look up how many days are in this game. Good morning, everyone. Greg. Again, Gregor. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food. I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Participation is usually high, or precipitation, I can't even talk, is usually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today. Really think it will flood? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen, there's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare to fail. Anatoly. Let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods and has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes. I'll plot out a route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. Unfortunately, in life, you can't make everyone happy, but when given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. Don't only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. When would you like to talk to? Mariah, because Karen's cranky. Mariah is paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her. There's some great books here. I should have let you guys pick. I'm sorry. Which one is your favorite? We want romantic, crafting, or the scary one? Scary? Anyone else for scary? Do a quick poll. Oh. Won't let me do the poll. There we go. Yeah. There. Made a cute little poll. Huh. Recipes in the game are legit. Yeah, they seem pretty legit. Looks like Scary did win. You can see them in the extras on the main menu. Yeah, I can look at the recipes. I heard he read the entire thing. It wasn't scary at all. Very surface level horror, a cheap imitation of real horror. Ending with a woman screaming, does that even count as an ending? You tell her it's a prequel to another book. You're kidding, right? I've lost all faith in the authors. You know, Frankenstein, right? Mary Shelley. I don't mean the 1931 film. Yeah, I knew it. Frankenstein was one of my favorite books, fun fact. I think I was in middle school. I made this like cake for this like book projects. I made like a cake and I shaped it like Frankenstein. I don't remember what my grade was, but it was a pretty delicious cake. You can definitely have more to say than the film. Yes, cake. Or this book. Mariah is judging her choice harshly? Oh, fine. Be that way. Gregor and Anatoly come back from the meeting. Their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. Ooh. Gregor's blushing. Look at that sly look on Anatoly's face. You cook something while we're out, you nod. Thank you. Alright, everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves, determined as ever. Have the cabin all to yourself. The hell? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Radio? What's going on with the radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Somebody leave the radio here. Or this radio here. It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. Strange radio. This is giving Phasmophobia vibes. Or Visage. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Should we try the basement? I know we tried the kitchen. I just don't know. I won't do another poll if we don't want to, but can't decide. Kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, basement. Let's do another quick poll. Basement? Oh, okay. We'll try the basement. I'll do what you say. Try tiramisu. Spooky basement time. Your imagination runs wild staring at the basement door. You try opening and closing the deadbolt, just in case. You mill around the others to return. I didn't get another recipe. Back early today. Hey! The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others, but I'm a little worried about our supplies. Aww. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. Seems disappointed in your inventory management. Oh, okay. You can try cooking with a little less this evening. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Mariah blushing a little bit. Tee hee hee. Mariah will remember. Oh. Oh! That's cute. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime? Looking forward to it. Hey, you could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. That's cute. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Ugh. Jam is so bland without sugar. Do you have any sugar? Shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Not smiling for you, Gregor. Eek, you missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Is it Anatoly and, Gregor? I feel like they have a thing. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor's take morning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome. Such an optimist, big guy. Must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. Sounded like a dying calf. Oh no. We looked from person to person, trying to determine who it was. Ugh. It's definitely Mariah. Mariah, I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Yeah. Guilty. Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Ahem. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. You feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Oh. Try again, big guy. I got it. Is it hunger? Aha! This is cute. Correct. Yeah, I was going to guess that. What's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. Ooh. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. Bread's a little tough. Burger, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. This homemade jam is to die for. Haha, sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Mariah. Everybody laughs. Not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. So, should I have gone in the kitchen? I feel like I should have gone in the kitchen. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. Shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. Oh. Swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom, cut your feet, you slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters, but it won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. Try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky. As you sink to the bottom, as you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. What the fuck was that? What the heck was that? Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. That was spooky. Except for you. Can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the night. Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill. You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. Or the front door opening quickly slams shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. I looked out the door and we're clearly surrounded by floodwaters. Are they gonna starve to death? Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen. Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him. Eek. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Haha. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance it'll clear up. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? Eek! Couldn't make it past the cover. That right. Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why sit there? Sorry. Why let them sit there collecting dust? How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of. Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. Similar. Oh. Where's. I forgot what that symbol means. I used to see this symbol in physics, and I can't remember what it is. Is it an ohm? I don't know. So the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. It's brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Mariah, that was inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs. Except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you'll need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. I like this game. It's cute. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check on the Chompets. Hello! That is so cute. Don't worry. As leader of the Chompets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Are your plans going awry? This creepy laugh. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No, her business is now toast. That one's been done to death. You know how raspberry and milk were introduced? Tell her no. You tell her no. Milkshake. You let out an audible groan. Teach you that one. Nope. Wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Haha, it was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompet comedy competition this year. I love them. The Chompets are so cute. Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Brad? We still talk about that closing line, Brad. You're going to do great this year. Anyway, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompets stick together through thick and thin, rain or shine, feast and famine. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line. We're locking, or you're, sorry, or we're locking you up again. That's so mean. Life or death. That's right. Chompets. Hold on one second. That's cute. Save. Yes. I wanted to full screen. There. Chompets somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. Bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen interrupts as you bring the food. There. Okay. Took you long enough. Looks at the 2 slices of bread left. The mason raspberry job. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Uh-oh. Are they all gonna starve to death? Anybody else eating right now? I actually had mac and cheese before I started stream. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. Do you think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm, no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone's gonna be so sick. Lunchtime for me. Is it? Yeah, I had mac and cheese for dinner. And then I had like a bunch of pastries at group. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it. Oh. Looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until this storm's over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? One of the books on the bookshelf about the climate here. You're illiterate, so that definitely is a lie. Eek! I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. Serious, he pretends to read those books because he wants us to think he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. What do you think? Doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is correct. Anatoly can read. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I don't really want to side with Karen. She's kind of mean. I'm just gonna... I think he can read. Must be going blind then. Thanks, I don't know why Karen would make something up like that about me. You aren't fooling anybody, Anatoly. Karen has stormed off. Thanks for backing me up. Aww. That's cute. Good to have someone so positive around. Anatoly looks relieved. Think he'll remember that. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah, sure. Am I gonna get spooked again? Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Oh. Hey. Karen likes to find somebody's weakness, use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up early. You're very sweet to do that. Aww. Anatoly looks at you with a look of admiration. Ooh. See you tomorrow. This is funny. Looks like he's blushing as he walks away. Definitely sure Anatoly will remember that. Wait, do we want to romance Anatoly or Mariah? Or do you get the option to romance everybody? Get ready for bed and put a blanket on. Go to bed very hungry. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. That's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. Dawn. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. Ugh. No. It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. There's one person in the main game and one in New Game Plus. Had lunch at 1 p.m. I had leftover chicken pesto pasta. Oh, I love pesto. I don't eat meat because I'm a vegetarian, but I love pesto. I make this really yummy grilled cheese with pepper jack cheese, a tomato, and like some pesto. It's so good. That sounds fucking awesome. Yes, it does sound fucking awesome. Yes. Tiramisu, I can't even try tiramisu. Your food sounds delicious, and I am so jealous. I'm eating rice with tofu, spinach, and peanut sauce. Yum! That also sounds good. What options do we have? Anatoly leaves mumbling to himself. So passive aggressive of it. Goes in separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Ryan in the kitchen, Anatoly in the bathroom. Ooh. Honix is here in my lap. Oh. That's cute. I can't decide. I want to do another poll. Because I like Mariah and I like Anatoly. Ooh. Or Gregor, why not? I'll just put all of them. There. Started a new poll. Who do we want to talk to? Who do we want to talk to? Any other votes? Oh, looks like Anatoly's the winner. I still needed to go in the kitchen for food. Oh no. Eek. I'm done using the bathroom. Sorry, must have been daydreaming. Looks at you oddly. Do you ever daydream? Of course not, that's childish. Only about rivers of blood. wells filled with entrails and villagers played. I kind of want to answer with that. Yeah. What? That's pretty creepy. Oh no! Can you leave? I might need to puke. Meet up with the others. Great. That was so great. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. That was awesome. I'm sorry, Anatoly. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. Must be almost at the end of this nightmare. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. What if they start... What if this is the cannibalism? You go to bed with a growling stomach. You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. Keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As a stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold... Oh god, that was creepy. I love this game. This is so funny. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than usual. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms, and legs. Mariah looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. Oh no! Cabin is creaking so much. Last night it sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And didn't see anything due to the rain. Are they just gonna like be trapped in this cabin? Because I didn't go to the kitchen? I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing. Whoa, what? What did I? Thank you, Vils Gamer 39 for the follow. Welcome to the Nova crew. Enjoy your follower emotes. If you have any specific pronouns you would like to be addressed with, please feel free to share them in the chat. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? So just so you know, we are currently playing, sorry, I can't even talk. Cooking Companions, which is pretty great so far. If you haven't heard of it, I highly recommend it. I checked outside the door again. Blood waters keep rising. Fortunately, we're gonna need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. Sure, it'll show up eventually. Ha ha ha. Ryan and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now? we'll have to ride out the storm. Looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put up eating. Group stares at you. We'll clear up in no time. Maybe you're right. Group looks worried. They'll all gravitate to an area. Oh no! You can tell Gregor's putting on a fake optimism and Mariah's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? Ooh, indeed. I came in type. Well, we've already talked to Mariah once. We haven't talked to Gregor yet. So either one of those. Let's see. It's like Gregor is winning. I think Gregor's gonna win. Alright. Oh, also, I forgot to point out I got some new subscriber badges, that I really like, by the way. Oh, hey, I know you're already, you've already searched the kitchen, but I had to double check. Fool's errand. I wish everyone was in better spirits. It can't rain forever, right? Rainfall in this area can last days or weeks. Tell Gregor to stay strong. You know what? Thank you. Group is really thankful for your kindness. Oh, Gregor blushes a little bit. I always wanted to be the one that kept everyone in good spirits, but it's obvious you do that much better. Gregor is looking at you fondly. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Well. We got 2 hearts for Gregor. I don't know how we managed that. The rain is pounding hard against the wooden cabin, but at least none of it is getting inside. Tell Gregor to keep his spirits up and join the others. No food. You cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting the last piece of bread for dinner. Bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it'll last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person, and Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. It was gone in an instant. The group thanks you awkwardly. Are they ever gonna get some food? Not much, but you run out of options. Wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Go to bed starving. Oh, I should save. Good morning. Morning. Check if they're. Don't tell me. It's still flooding? They have no more food. What are we going to do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here, but do you really think it will rain that long? Anatoly, been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon? Like, relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. You need to survive. I missed part of it because I clicked. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak to Ryan or Anatoly in the living room? Let's see. Alright. We're making lots of polls today. Think instead about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone? Oh, I didn't even notice that was an option. I should have added that. Can I add it after the fact? Huh. No. Oh, it's 50-50. Oh no. Let's... Or do we want to pick Doom? I feel like I kind of want to talk to Anatoly. At first, I really liked Mariah, but wait. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. Yeah, let's go talk to Mariah. We haven't talked to her in a little bit. And she's in the kitchen. Hey. Relieved to see you. How are you holding up? Not very good. Very sweet of you to ask. Intently. Closer to you? I'm not hearing any game audio. Hold on. Testing. Hold on. Properties. Try. Option. Oh, it won't let me change the ambient. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! How's that? Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know why. How's that? Oopsie, I forgot to save. Oh, it's a little loud now. How about now? Okay, good. Turn my mic down a little bit, too. Testing. Testing. I think it's good now. What the hell is the matter with you? Grip the knife tightly in your hand. I think that's enough for 5 of us. I accidentally forgot to save, so we have to do that part over. Oh. Didn't realize there was an auto mode. We can leave with the floor floodwaters so that this will last us another day. Everyone firmly nods, bring apart the piece like a pack of wolves. Getting through this part. Again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than what we had when we left the train. I skipped this. Should clear up if we give it a chance. Where are you getting your information from? I can't believe I forgot to save. So mad at myself. There. I remembered to save now. Good to have someone so positive around. Oh, this. Right. I'm so mad I didn't save. Trying to get back to where we were. Oh, quick save. That's cool. Oh right, we said first with Anatoly. I'm still gonna do the creepy dialogue. Just gonna save because I'm paranoid. So basically, are they just gonna starve until they can't go without eating anymore, and then they're gonna eat the talking vegetables? For each other? I was promised cannibalism. I have a strange dream. Oh, this dream. The kitchen. Keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps shaking his head, calling you names, so you do it. Lie down on the tray and make sure your body is flat as a board. Show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage. He pushes you. So wait, was this person trying to push this boy into the oven? And it seems like it, and it seems like he tricked her into doing it. Tricked them, I don't know if it's a her. Burning hair fills your lungs. him sneering back at you. Wake up in a cold sweat. Staring at blankets, arms and legs. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. Storm is too loud. Aaron looks out of it. Sounds alive. I got a good look out the window. And couldn't see anything due to the rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night, I kept pacing around my bed. Aaron turns to you. When is this going to end? I checked outside the door again. Blood waters keep... Fortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the water lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. I'll close down. Already had this dialogue. Optimism and trouble. Sorry, we're gonna talk to Gregor. Which okay. We're almost back on track. Keep his spirits up and join me up. Okay, we're almost caught up. Good morning, no one's happy. Nope, rain has not stopped. speak with speak with Anatoly. Oh no. What were you thinking? Oh, rude. You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. I haven't been able to get any new recipes. Am I doing something wrong? Okay. I missed all that. The book is upside down. Oh no, I just didn't even notice that. So he can't read. Wonder if he has dyslexia like I do. I didn't even notice that the book was upside down. I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Mariah! I used to swim all the time near my house. I'll probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but little guy, let me go. Gregor, sounds good to me. Aaron, his arms are definitely the longest, so he'd probably be the best at climbing. Oh, I see the script error. Or it should be he's probably the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food for help. Gregor grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get the straw. Yeah, there's a few typos through the game. Pick. Whoa, what was that? Thank you, Vicious, FGC9TC. Quite the name. For the follow, sorry. We are playing, Cooking Companions, which so far is a dating simulator that is cute and creepy. And yeah, so welcome in. I hope you enjoy your follower emotes. If you have any specific pronouns, please feel free to share those in the chat. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch length, so you can tell which is the biggest one of the bunch. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor, Anatoly, Aaron? Will it be Mariah? Looks like I've got the shortest. Oh no! Mariah! watched Anatoly Forge earlier. I'll know what to look for. Swim until you find higher ground and scout the area. I feel like something's gonna happen to her. Aaron, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. She promised. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. The door shuts behind her. Faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. Then silence. Oh no. I don't like that. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up waiting and waiting. The sun is completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. Get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. That's like The Shining. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong, you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair cause you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her, and her eyes widen when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. This is intense. Better save. Good morning. Oh no! Mariah's still not back. Think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. He'll be fine. Right, little guy. So what do we do now? Just wait? Aaron, how long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles away. Waiting is all we can do now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. This is all my fault. I'm... Karen's hands are voluntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? We haven't talked to Karen yet, but let's talk to Anatoly. I like Anatoly, he's cute. Oh no. Hey. Kitchen definitely doesn't feel the same without Mariah. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. Oh, she'll be back, right? Yeah. I wish we had rationed better. You decided to distract Anatoly from his misery with an old story. There was once a villager who had to stock up supplies for the winter. He filled his house with a cow, a sack of grains from the field, and 92 buckets of water, mostly for the cow. He quickly ran out of room as the house wasn't very big. One day the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter. But when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains using his buckets of water. The cow cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cows kept him awake. Till one day, he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled into bed, crying. As the snow deepened outside, the cow's sad eyes stared at him. He wanted to comfort the cow, but he stepped over the buckets. He was too weak, too sick. The last thing he heard was the cow still crying out for food. One haunting noise to end his life. What the fuck? Anatoly looks horrified with your story. You leave him alone in the kitchen? I can't stop thinking about the vegetable stew. I'd be fine with bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Ha 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 ha. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right about now. Oh no. You would too. Or I would too. Go and try to get some sleep. Good night. Night. I love that you're just traumatizing Anatoly. I'm not doing it on purpose. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat in a completely different room. I should save. Save. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? What am I supposed to cook? Where did the meat come from? Where did the meat come from? You cooked meat. That's what I would like to know. Where did that come from? Nor what's happening. ignore Karen's question? What the fuck is happening right now? What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... Three are looking at you, salivating. Take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? A downward spiral is even. Explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time? I understand. Thank you. What the fuck? And it totally runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Anatoly returns looking choked up. I was too weak. Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. What the fuck? Fuck? You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? What the What the I kind of want to traumatize Anatoly some more. I wonder what beforehand what happened to you. Oh. I mean, I still have the group chat, Kevin. Yeah, welcome in. We are playing Cooking Companions, which so far is super intriguing indie dating simulator. Yeah, you're still in the group chat, or a group chat. Thank you for checking on me. You ask if he's still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. I'm pretty sure it was the meat, buddy. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. Wait. What if I thought Nicole would have talked to you about that, Kevin. Why don't you talk to Nicole and then DM me, because I don't want to get into it. But it's nothing wrong. It's just that I thought there was an understanding that, yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. Less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. What if Mariah was the meat? That's totally okay, Kevin. I've had a lot going on as well. What if Mariah was the meat? You sure Anatoly will remember that? Thank you, 7x09 Heck no. How do I? They're gonna go poop. Yep. Alright, get back into it. I'm sure she told me. I do remember she mentioned something to you, but I don't remember it. It was probably me not being a mod, which I understand. It's nothing like personal. And again, we can go into it. Like you and Nicole are certainly. Sorry, I'm picking at my nose ring. Yeah, we can talk about it. It was just a mutual decision that I thought that Nicole looped you in on. But yeah, you're still both very much welcome. Yeah. Belle! Belle! Welcome in! No, you didn't suck. Welcome in, Phil! And get you a nice little shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Hold on. I don't think my command worked. It worked. Why is my raid command? Or what I do? Let's try this again. There we go. Maybe that'll work. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Welcome in. We are currently playing Cooking Companions, which is a wonderful dating simulator slash indie game slash horror slash psychological thriller type game. Welcome in, and tell me about your stream. What were you playing? Oh, wonder why that's broken. Wonder if it just no longer that command works. Weird. Yeah, so tell me how was stream, what were you playing? How's things? And also, if you need to step away to hydrate or stretch or do whatever you need to do, no worries. Huh. Not working. Mobile delay as well. Have to do it without. Oh, okay. I getcha. I'm dumb. Thank you, Johnny. Try it. Huh. I don't know what happened to that. I'll look into that. But, that's weird. But yeah, feel free to give Phil. Oh, this is so weird. Also an ad, but I do need to lurk and rest my eyes. Absolutely, Phil. Feel free to lurk and rest your eyes and eat and stretch and hydrate, whatever you need to do. Yeah, for some reason it's broken. That is strange. I will have to look at that. Enjoying this game. I am enjoying it very much. My lovely friend who is in the chat, Johnny, gave me this game as a gift. She is currently doing fundraising for a lovely organization called Suede, which is aid for sex workers. Let me just give Johnny another shout out. Only one shout out. Oh, that's weird. Won it in a giveaway I was doing for the game. Ah! That's funny. But yeah, thank you for coming in. We are trucking along on this game, which I'm kind of addicted to now. I'm here and back from the store, and I have obtained fleece-lined leggings and socks, and oh boy, the painkiller sprays are working. I'm glad the painkiller sprays are working for you, Leia. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. It's so creepy. Burning means it's working. I'm glad that the burning means that the spray is working. Eating will just make them hungrier. Oh god. Are they cannibals now? I think they're cannibals now. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. Look under the sink. I missed it. What was under the sink? We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration the meat before this time, and there will be no dinner. How did you get it to work? Ellen, how did you get it to work? Oh, I get it. I get it. I was like, what? Huh. I appreciate that. That is so very weird. We'll have to look at that. I was so excited. I'm like, Helen coming in with her sorcery. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No argument's perfect. Everyone decides to call it a night early. You fall asleep instantly tonight. Oh, I didn't look in the cupboard. What was in the cupboard? Have a strange dream. Having dinner with a blacksmith. But he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. There's his throat stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eyes have your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Blech. Holding it in front of his face. You can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull. Oh my god! With sickening crunch! I'm hungry! Okay, Helen. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest. As the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils, the blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You walk in a cold sweat, or you wake in a cold sweat. That was intense. Crunch. I'm gonna save. Save. Are they gonna eat each other? You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Did you notice anything? Floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Indoors person. I like that. Achievement. Will Mariah make it back? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. Makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Also, check out these two lovelies. Yes, thank you, Helen, for that. Have you heard her? Also, Helen, you should, someone should drop Helen's link there. I know you haven't streamed in a while, but you're very much deserving of recognition as well. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. Haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something. Right? Yes! I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. Oh my gosh, is she dead? Get back in the swing of it. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio, but that's just a broadcast. Right? Oh my god. What was that? The fuck? I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. Oh my god, what's happening? Me before coffee. Oh my god. One step closer to Mariah. Oh my god. It's what she would have wanted. It's gotten into you, Anatoly. Anatoly's eyes look at you begging. Bring us another slab. Please. Lily doesn't have the stomach for it. Oh my god, what's happening? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Anatoly? Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. I'm trying to like make the most ridiculous voice. But my voice already sounds ridiculous. It looks almost done. Patience. Why isn't he having the weird face? He's just crying. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. I got Macker's garlic chicken wrap and a coffee on the way, and I can't wait. I know, it's kind of late for you, isn't it? Like, midnight for you. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon he isn't eating. He wanted the meat. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Yeah, it's 11:30. Garlic chicken wrap sounds delicious. Oh, damn, she's pissed. Karen is staring at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? Oh no. Remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly, yes. I think tomorrow you should look for— oh my god. I don't like where this is going. I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what's happened yet. Anatoly, she doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it, okay? No problem, little guy. Enjoy your food, Helen. This is hilarious. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. I was trying to understand what language that was. It sounded Japanese. Something is approaching.
Onion!
Onion! Onion! Oh my god. Onion! Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion. Not going to be very sweet today.
Boy!
I'm worried about Anatoly.
Boy!
He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? Don't answer, Onion. Please. Don't you trust me? Shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses.
Onion!
That was a lie! The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s. I almost believed it. How embarrassing. Who would believe that? Ha 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 ha.
Boy!
There even was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room?
Boy!
You! Oh, great, thanks. It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. I could smell you before I even came into the room.
Onion!
Yikes. So can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It'd be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving. Please. Don't need another one stalking the hallway. Another one stalking the hallways? Tapping on the windows. Prying through the radio. You have this sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion!
Scared to death that I'll run into her? Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you. She can be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion!
Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. I don't think I trust you. I don't think I trust you at all, Onion. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some nice ice creams. They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan. Get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Later! This game is so good. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10. How many days? I feel like there should be a clue. Fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him. You put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in this journey, the fox will eventually open the sack. The dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such a loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food. all of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron tooth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it up with a rag and save them the embarrassment. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? Barely slept last night. Her whimpers came through one of the holes in the floor. Kept telling me to come outside. I don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. That's what the smell was? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for the knife. Oh, it was good. Glad that your sandwich was good. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? I haven't talked to the Chompets in a little bit. None of the fun Chompets are around. Thankfully, Potato has kept hidden the entire time. Nothing can we call our own but death. And that small model of the barren earth, which serves as paste and cover for our bones. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you creeping up behind me. I was reciting my favorite line from William Shakespeare. You know which play it's from? Wasn't the one with the weird sisters? Take a wild guess. The Life and Death of King Richard II. Before I came to this cabin, I used to read all the classics. Why did I stop? I can't turn the page with just my tongue. Hell, I can't even nudge a book off the shelf. Pathetic, right? You nod. Yeah. I've been watching your progress so far, and I must say, very strange choices. Even for someone like you. I've wondered why you're so accommodating for these poor... Pity I didn't receive the same treatment. Oh well. Excuse my rambling. Are you here for another survival lesson? You shrug. Excellent. No shame in preparing for the absolute worst. 36 hours have passed. You have no food. What happens? For starters, your brain stops craving glucose. But there's a good reason for that. Your guts have been shrinking. Your livers have transformed fatty acids into a chemical compound called ketone body. Have I lost you already? There's books on the bookshelf that can explain all of it. Anyways, ketone bodies mimic glucose for the brain and provide about 2/3 of the energy needed to function. Sounds pretty great, right? Oh, my sweet summer child. Using ketone bodies gradually acidifies your blood, which can lead to ketoacidosis. Ketoacidosis is common in diabetics. How do you know if you have ketoacidosis? Well, a large amount of acetone is released in your urine and respiratory system. Your breath will smell something like fingernail polish. It smells like... I can't remember. No nose to smell now. But looking at your face, I bet your breath smells much worse. I'm so glad you got this. I'm so glad that you gave this to me, Johnny. If only the trumpets have something nice to say about you. Here, have another recipe card. Potatoes recipe. Personally wouldn't make it, but you have a taste for things like this, don't you? Don't argue. Let's talk again, shall we? Won't be leaving here. Far too dangerous to go exploring right now. Should shut the drawer and call everyone together for a meeting. Oh, more crying. Save. Alright. Hold on. Then... let's see. I think it's in the title screen that we can look at. I want to see these recipes.
Cabbage!
Extra. Sure what he gave me was slaughter stew. 2 arms separated at the shoulder, 2 legs separated near the hip, 1 cauldron of water. It's potato, but yes, I am. Oh, I'm glad you got this. Oh, you're glad I got the thing with the potato. 2 legs separated near the hip, 1 cauldron of water. Slowly boil the arms and legs in the cauldron until skin begins to separate from flesh. Remove the skin and attempt to remove flesh from the bones. Discard skin and bones. Or give to an animal. Cut flesh into 1-inch cubes. Add flesh back to the cauldron, stirring occasionally for 8 hours, adding pepper and salt as needed. Oh my god, that's funny. I meant, that's so funny. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. Oh my god. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Aaron. Yes. Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? Say nothing? Oh my god, Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. He's left the cabin. So much for romancing him. Both my romantic interests are... yeah, whatever they are. All he can do now is wait. Good night. Didn't tell him the truth. Getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Ugh, excuse me. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear scraping from the floor. Found you! You explain how this isn't a good time right now. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Ha ha ha. Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference. Get it? I don't get how that's a tree reference. Anyway, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency Chompet meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for the knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Mariah and Anatoly promised they'd help everyone. Understood. Yes. Yeast. It's the yeast you can do, right? Tell Bread that pun didn't make sense. On a roll today, I'll see you later. Bread hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. Fall asleep, thinking about what Bread told you. That's funny. You have a strange dream. Lying on the table in front of you, you take off the glasses first, partially cracked, set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately. You begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. Hear something approaching. You clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. Wake in a cold sweat. Oh. Wake in a completely different place. Do you sleepwalk or... Neat. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide you cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting each slice fairly thin. Brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me! Now! You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh god. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? I tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. Now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. No, Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? One way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Send you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip it into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. You won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. The request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? No. Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up on the couch. You don't have to watch. Gregor? Hi. What the fuck? What are you doing? Untie me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I screwed up. What was I supposed to do? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to read. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe you've spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in Necropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. Are you supposed to help us? When you'd immediately drown, you'd sink like a log. What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping? That leg was pretty tasty, huh? I was pale. How's that for a big breakfast? Don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I was trying to save him. I fucked up. If it's to go bad, so I have to eat that fresh arm when everything else. I'm gonna start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat. It's gone too far. Hey. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? No. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. This happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, yet I complained. One day, my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn. Smelled something amazing coming right out of a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. Became ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet and cried for hours. My mother rubbed at my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get the foul taste out of my mouth. He's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a conversation, haha. He's going to torture me again. You know that, right? Burger grows a little more pale. You cover me with a blanket. I've never been this cold. This cabin. It chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please, consider it my dying wish. Yes. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Hi. Oh no, is he? I screwed up. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. You hesitate giving this poor man a blanket? I did not. Did I? What the hell do you think you're doing? Maybe I did hesitate. I could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Gregor, look at the pile of dishes, and your mind starts to wander.
Hello!
Hello! Let's play hide and seek. There's 5 of us to find. Find all 5 of us. red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. I bet one of us is hiding down there. Am I gonna die next? Just to avoid the knife. Wait. Not your knife? Why did you let her have it? Drug. As the leader of the Chompets, important you find all of us. Please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? I've been neglecting the Chompets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? Block of blood. Can I help you? Wooden knife. You want one? Like my knife back. Oh yeah? First day and you said nothing. Be happy right now. You thief, give me back my knife. I'd rather be a thief than a monster. Oh no! You are very well. Oh my god. You grabbed the tools from the basement. This knife isn't cutting it. Ha ha ha. I mean, for the bones. It's terrible for the bones. The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. Okay. How am I gonna come back if I get lost? Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? Cupboards. Has a little dried blood in it. Drawer is empty too. Are all of these empty? More empty cupboards. Or spare me. Completely missed underneath the sink. L is engraved. Who wrote this? Completely missed underneath the sink. Okay. Behind the wood pile. Actually, there's more behind the wood pile. Quite a few rat dropping. Good collection of cobwebs and rat dropping now. Dust is pretty thick back here too. Cobwebs, rat droppings, and dust. Really be clean. Yep, still filthy. Aren't cleaning anything up back here. Need to find cabin. I'm trying. L on the cabin. Of the cabin on the wall with an X in the center. Is there a treasure here? Okay. He always picks the same hiding spot. Ah, you found me. Well done. As leader of the Chompets, getting through mouse holes is a chore.
Cabbage.
Can't find any Chompets to push me through. So I guess you'll have to help me out. Cabbage just joined the party. 4 Chompets to go. Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompets in no time. Yes, Cabbage about the basement. You forget again? It's
Cabbage!
right in that nasty. Oh no. This is a trap. Nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key.
Yeah!
Oh. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. Got the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Chomp it.
Help!
Find Onion. Rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? I feel like this is a trap. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me.
Onion!
Onion. Today.
Onion! Onion!
I'm sweet as a sugar
Good
cane.
boy!
Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. I'd smell you coming a mile away.
Onion!
Gross. Are you scared of the red-haired woman or something? You tell Onion the truth. Whoa,
Boy.
sounds like I missed the messed up stuff. You get a pass. Sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes.
Oh boy!
That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though, right?
Onion!
I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Again? Again? Didn't mean to be rude, I got your back.
Hello!
Glad you have you join us, Onion. No problem, there's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard Bread making noise in the living room.
Boy!
How loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Bread. One and only. Chomp it!
Help!
Let's move out. Party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompets left. You're getting a terrible headache, and your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't moving? Oh well. You do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. Suddenly feel a second wind coming. Time to get that bread. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Bread. You hear Bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Found me. Everyone's secretly favorite Chompet, Bread. Don't you loaf me? Ha ha ha. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need to tell Bread about gathering the Chompets together? Pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time with Potato? And we all chose to be in that drawer, but this? You're going against the whole grain here. You really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage!
Red, need your help finding Potato.
Onion!
This too big guy can help. But never let the Chompets pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. That's great, Fred. Glad to have you aboard. Of course. Wait. Are you drooling? All 3 Chompets are just staring at you.
Boy!
you thinking of eating us? Accidentally lick your lips.
Cabbage!
Snap out of it. Oh, that's a weird sound. Oh boy. We're not good for that. You glutton. Holy cow, get them up. So heavy. Oh no. Oh no. You stumble to your feet. Let's, go find Raspberry. Never speak of this again.
Boy, boy.
Think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Chomp it. Mosey out. Have 3 Chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's gonna crack open. Hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. Didn't pass out cold on the floor. 2 more to go. Gonna check out the basement door. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. You see her. The birds outside turn silent. You could hear a pin drop. You almost hear her breathing. Feel the sudden urge to scream. Can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again.
Hi,
Found you, Raspberry.
Raspberry!
Oh, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. Won't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Boy, boy.
Honest. Need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompet detective skills say he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. One more to go. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompets, let's hide out. All 4 Chompets quickly escape. Kind of be studying basement door. Hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. See the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. Like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? Tell her about the basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. Have to see the room. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. I thought Potato was in the basement. Or not. Oh, hey, that was smart. Did you just lock the door? Block out the screams of rage and bargaining. It will end. Crawl into bed and go to sleep. Oh no, what if she breaks it? Really need to go to the bathroom. Decide to open your eyes. Oh no. Walked to the bathroom last night. glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Oh no. The candle blew out. The door is locked. Find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Pick the objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Cursor to search the room. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. Bathtub is filthy. It'll need more than a little elbow grease to get the stains. Notice the note underneath the bathtub. This notice shall serve as summons to the Zacopane courthouse. You are being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. You're scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Oh wow. Interesting. Oh, hello.
Cabot, hello.
Hello. Ha 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 ha. Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. That is the best one. That's the Phasmo bathroom? It does look like the Phasmo bathroom. Oh my god, why would you... The PP emote. Oh my god. Creepy nightmare fuel. Let him in. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Wake up. Oh god. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen. She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Oh god. Somebody's at the door. Nora tightly getting ready for the night. What's next? Holy shit. That was Gregor. That can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has officially begun. Some spirits move on immediately, others linger. Some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack, or get you to fall down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early demise. No way of knowing which one the group will choose. The rain has stopped outside. Decide to go look out the window. Oh. The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. Plenty of food here now. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. Take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. Decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. Day 2. Wait. Whoa. That was confusing. Have a strange dream. The cloud has parted. The rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick, or... Good morning. She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. Your food is gone. That noise is coming from the living room. Anatoly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. Sounds like it was coming from the basement door. Go over to investigate. A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. Get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this a... Oh my god, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. That gave me goosebumps. Whatever it is, it just needs... What is that? Coffee? Oh, it just needs coffee. You wake in a cold sweat. Day 15. I should save. I forgot to save. Yeah. It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. This game is so scary. Why do I love it? I hate the whispers and the noises. You can still smell Gregor here. I think it's cool. I like this game. Should you have intervened with Karen? I thought I tried. It probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also might have led to your death. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. Must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. You pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. First note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. Oh damn. Who's that? It's Anatoly. Now what? Oh. Notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you, please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and won't pay any price. Please let her go. You don't have to involve anyone else. Take the mother note with you. I had to lay back down on the couch, get the rest of your sleep. You slept locked again. You can hear a potato mumbling in the drawer. Oh, it's you again. Tell me. In that first week with the red-haired woman and the others, where did you sleep? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing. You would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway, sleepwalking into walls, or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck on these stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be the addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me? No. Still have some common sense left in you. Tell me, what was the plan after locking her in the basement? Having her starve to death? With 3 corpses already down there? Plenty of rainwater? Ha 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 ha. She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Go downstairs, put an end to this. I don't care if you come back alive. Maybe the red-haired woman will let all of us move on. Or will she act like you? Ignore Potato heading to the basement door. Quickly do the math in your head and determine Karen will be dead in the basement. Been enough days, right? Open the door, prepare for the worst. She's not dead, I guarantee she's not. Oh. Nothing to be scared of. Haha. Bullshit. Something is approaching. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like this. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, consecrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. Go deeper into the abyss. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. Holy what the fuck was that? Something is approaching. Oh no. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. Tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? Just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. Want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on? Can you do that for me? Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Where, Karen? You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. Descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Anatoly. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh. I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. Shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh. She's just below us, waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Oh god. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Ha. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. Game is brutal. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. Grit your teeth and keep going. Finally hit the solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
Feel around the wall. Blindly locate the light switch.
Hello.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hello! You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage!
As leader of the Chompets, I wanted to let you know they have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out to us and we'll be there. Bullshit.
Boy!
I don't believe you.
Boy!
Wouldn't let you die down here? When you least expect it, we'll roll with bullshit. You can't sneak up on me.
Raspberry!
Sneaking up on you, extremely easy. Are you Jeff? Raspberry.
Onion!
That was pretty cruel, even for me. Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes. We'll have to work on those jokes, potatoes, sure. Are you hiding in the basement room? Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. I don't believe. And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. I can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there. I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. What is happening? But thank you for coming along with us.
Boy!
I wouldn't call it a change of heart because you really never had one, Potato. Should have rotted down here, but I'm glad you're here to help. Wish I had a joke here. But what you did was no joking matter. That's enough. What did I do? Chomp it. Let's help out. Chompet's getting a position behind you, ready for what's next. Feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Oh damn. Let's end this. Tear rolling down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. I see you've ignored my warning to watch out for the knife. Oh god. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompet, help out. Has filled you with hope. Gain 5 HP. Won't be burying you. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What the? to kill me. Raziel. Point out that Raziel is one of Onion's relatives. Oh, harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? Oh, look. Gonna die. Gonna die. Oh god. Help. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Better her than me? Damn. What the? They're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of decaying flesh here is nauseating. You can hear the smell. You can hear the smell. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making this room feel enormous. Can't see their eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. Staircase is the center, and the center winds downwards, spiraling into the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor. Excuse me. When you reach the bottom, smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make it out of the outlines of the door frame. So I'm just gonna save super quick. You can barely make it out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. You head east, opening the door. Feel Karen's presence close by. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Ah, back together again. Am I dead? Drowned and dissected. The Butcher of Hope has returned. Where's Karen? Lost in the abyss. Her rage blinds her. Ravenous, completely ravenous. She will never be able to move on. Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape. Those that die in the cabin are bound to different rules. Fleeing west did nothing. Victims will always gravitate to this cabin. Always find a way to you. Wait a minute. You wretch. You abomination. You horror. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Oh god. Reap what you have sown. Mariah. Anatoly. Gregor. Karen. Oh god. Oh my god, that was great. That was a great little indie game. There's more. Wait, is there more after the credits? That's the main game, but there are tons of extras after. I only have the main game, right? Nightmare mode and new game. Plus. No, you. Oh, Johnny! Do we wanna. We should do. Now that you beat the main game. Let's do the rest of it. Why not? Plug it in my. Now that you. Oh, it's another 2.5 hours. Probably. Yeah. They're talking upstairs. Thieves. You grab your flailing knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight? Jesus. The fuck? Been lost for a few days. Cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Oh no! Can we stay here for a few nights? Clear your throat and ask the questions you've asked thousands of times. Come on your own free will, or were you sent? We were technically sent. Anatoly came on our own free will. The woman looks completely confident. Looks confident. They answered incorrectly. Clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you. As they should be. Wasn't that trail steep? Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's that walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a book in peace. Years earlier. Rhina, check it out. The cabin. More meat on those bones. Cabin all the way out here. This is still the main game? A few kilometers ago, don't worry. Look like anyone's home. Hello? Come on, Rhina. Sun is setting. Big shelter here. Wait. No, these are the extras. Oops. I low-key want to keep going. But I think now might be a good time for a raid before I get too involved in the extras. I mean, I could go for another couple hours, but I should probably relax and eat and do all that fun stuff. Alright. So yeah, that was cool, the main story. Don't mind coming back to you. I did them in 2 separate streams. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is 2 separate streams. I didn't realize it was another 2.5 hours worth of gameplay. I love this and I can't wait to finish the rest of the other content. So again, thank you so much, Johnny, for this. And I'm so excited to keep going with it. Let's see who's streaming. Which I think I'll definitely pick it back up tomorrow. Let's see who's streaming. Let's see. We haven't rated D-Bolt in a while. He's playing Dead by Daylight. So I'm thinking we could go say hi to him. Good guy. I haven't rated him in a long time. See if he's. I'm pretty sure he's still. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So. Yep, so I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow. I think probably the same time. But I will definitely post that on. Let's see if my command actually works. My commands are all broken. What the heck? I will. Let's try my Discord. What the heck? All my commands are broken. They're all broken. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna drop my links. That is so weird. I don't understand. That's true. I do have my links posted in my bio. This would be nice if my commands would work. I don't know what happened. But so basically I will be posting. Thank you. Thank you. I will be posting when I go live on my Twitter, as well as you can join the Discord for more updates, as well as clips, and full streams like the VOD. And yeah, so I will be seeing you tomorrow, for more. And so let's go send Deepol to raid. If that'll even work. My luck, it won't work. Yay, it's working! I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. And hope you guys have a wonderful night.